Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. Previously, Revelations. We're able to prove conclusively that the Justice Minister's daughter is safe and sound at home. Well, not home, but an abode. And after that, he opened the floodgates on all the information he knew. Seems the government has known for quite a while that there's been supernatural abilities. And in fact, this is why the Special Investigation Unit was formed in the first place. And that special prison that Jowd was being kept in, yeah, it's meant to house criminals whose crimes simply can't be explained by any other means than the supernatural. It seems that there's a manipulator out there who's able to possess people, living people, something Sissel definitely can't do, at least right now. It's very likely that some manipulator possessed a Lynn and made her shoot Sissel, but I'm thinking it's Sissel himself, but Sissel was alive at the time, so I don't know what's going on. At any rate, we got a phone call from Lynn. She found the music box with the smoking gun from the murder 5 years ago inside it. It's at the Temsic Park, but Lynn seemed very distressed, so I think there's been a killing there. It's been a while since we did any time traveling backwards, so I have a feeling we're in for a long video today. Let's continue. Chapter 14, 1:28 p.m. Temsic Park, the site of the little lady Camilla's abduction tonight, and the place where an important piece of evidence, the music box, was hidden. Huh? The chef? I wonder why our lady detective is looking so dejected. At least she isn't dead, but what did she find? There was a chicken delivery? Alright, the surveillance van is gone, as is the guy with the binoculars. It never occurred to me that we'd ever scroll left from this screen. Huh? What's he doing here? Let me spend a moment's time with you, my love. The world will not end if the food delivery is a little late. La la la. A little late? It's already ice cold. What is he doing here? Alright, I guess I gotta wait for him to swing. Well, at least he didn't bring his wine bottle with him. Swing harder? Yeah, I guess I gotta. I'll give you a push. Who put that boot in there? What? What bullshit is this? Globe climber spin, but I can move the basketball over to the lower side. Love letter. Russell, make the balloon fly up? I don't want to mess with this stuff right now. We'll leave it be. Seriously, what is going on here? Lynn, please answer. Oh, there you are, Sissel. From your dejected expression, I gather you didn't find what you were looking for. Right. I can't find the music box anywhere. Wait, didn't you say you found it? But I found something else instead, something horrible. Horrible? What is it? There, in the grass. You'd better see for yourself. Sorry, what is that guy crushed by? I think that's the self-described park guardian. It looks like a dead body. I nearly died when I saw it. And I suppose now that we found it, we can't just leave it there, can we? Nope, I suppose not. Anything else? It's so like you, to come looking for a music box and find a dead body instead. What can I say? I'm a detective. Well, she got me there. Meaning? Well, a detective goes over everything with a fine-toothed comb, right? So there you go. Fine-toothed comb or none, we were bound to run across it. I mean, it is pretty obvious. Anyway, go on, Sissel, get to it. What am I, your bloodhound? So what is this? A mascot, I see. And there's a trowel. More stuff to the left? What? This is probably just a construction thing, but I'm wondering if this is bordering the junkyard. Ooh, I'm not supposed to see up that high on the screen. It's cut off. Alright. Stop the park from being turned into a housing site. Protect the park, the Rock of the Gods. You, there. You're talking to me, aren't you? I have some leaflets for you. Leaflets I know you'll be very interested in. I urge you to peruse it thoroughly. Examine it in detail. Never mind that right now. Do you remember your name? My name. My name. What does my name matter when there are more important things to worry about? Okay. Come now and study these tracks with me, my brother. Come and learn about the Rock of the Gods with me. The night is no longer young. As a matter of fact, daybreak is approaching. But we are young. Uh-oh. Look, I don't have time to get involved in your way of life. But I am interested in your way of death. So let's go back to 4 minutes before your death. Here we go. I called it. Oh, there he is. And so I made up my mind. I resolved to live here in this park and defend it. Okay, and what does that have to do with this Rock of the Gods you mentioned? Is that the mascot? You still don't appear to understand. It's written quite clearly in the 4th leaflet in great detail. Excuse me, but I have to use the restroom. Where does Van go? Eek? Oh! This happened way earlier in the night. I've located the target, beauty. A girl of the right age coming out of the right apartment building at the right time. Huh. No wonder Lynn couldn't find it. Yes, my dear, I'll ever so gently nab her and come right back to your side. Good evening, young lady. Won't you come with me? Eek! Oh gods, what do I do? What should I do? I have to do something. Huh. What? Oh yeah, okay. Weird shit is going down. So... we know that at some point this night, Camilla actually died and someone used ghost tricks to undo time and revive her. That's probably the moment that she died, meaning what we're seeing here is the post-time travel alteration someone did to save Camilla's life. But whatever ghost trick user did this can simply just lift massive objects like that and fling them around. Oh, what? It's like, yeah, possessing someone is mightily powerful, and this is also powerful. What in the world? What just happened? Oh, that's Mino. Mino? Mino the mascot, the symbol of Temsic Park. Forget about the name of that big creepy lump of concrete. I'm talking about the way it changed direction. Did you see that? Yes, I did. We witnessed it with our own eyes. The power of the Rock of the Gods. That was the power of the gods. The power of the gods saved that little girl. And then that same power very deliberately crushed you instead. Yes, precisely. That is called the mischief of the gods. Was it the mischief of the gods, or was it a ghost trick? But, nah, it couldn't have been a ghost trick. No ghost trick could change the direction of something that heavy in midair. But, wait a minute. What if there was somebody with much greater powers than me? I'm so glad Sissel is this smart. Look at that, there's another flame besides mine. Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay. Oh, so that is the flame of a god, is it? But hold on. Your spirit is a flame too, isn't it? Yeah, so? Pardon me, but are you a god? I sincerely doubt it. At the last minute, that big lump of concrete made a huge swing to one side. That was probably that flame's doing. Who could it be? I definitely believe it's either a god or somebody god-related. Maybe I tried talking to this person. Can I? What? What the, why? Sissel, why are you on that side of the screen? This person with much greater powers than me. It's... you? Hey? Whoa. Huh? What? Sissel? Oh my, it's... Missile! You look well for being dead. Did you see? Did you see what I did? I did it! I tried really hard, and I did it! I saved Miss Camilla! This means Missile is dead again. So animals are capable of doing ghost tricks as well, huh? How about that? So I'm starting to feel bad about all the times I would wisecrack about Missile getting brain damage from headbutting that door. I'm starting to think that maybe Missile just killed itself while doing that. Are you telling me I was done in by a puppy dog? Missile, what's going on? How did you get the powers of the dead? I'm glad you asked. After Miss Camilla went out and you left... No. No. I worked like crazy to make my own path, and I did it. Oh, yeah! Oh, I was worried there for a moment. And then I followed Miss Camilla out into the big wide world. What's with that crater? And then, here at this park, I found her at last. Yes, you guessed it, I barked. You bet I did, and I went running after her, too. No! Sissel! And then I guess I died. And then I was unconscious for a little while. When I came to, it was all over. Poor Miss Camilla, crushed under that big scary lump. Oh, what have I done? I'm so sorry, little lady. Please forgive me. Miss Camilla! I had to rescue Miss Camilla. It was up to me. I cried out from the depths of my heart. And then... Huh. What? That's right. What is that exuding aura? I've seen that before. What was that, actually? Oh, and also I guess Missel's ghost trick vision is green. I can't tell you how surprised I was, but I bet you understand, right? Better than probably anybody else could. And I remembered what you did for me, how you saved me. So, you went back, right? Back to 4 minutes before the little lady's death? So does this mean that Camilla spoke with Sissel? Maybe. We don't know if she regained consciousness as a spirit. You bet I did. What a lovely shade of green. Yes, my dear, I'll ever so gently nab her and come right back to your side. Now's my chance, I thought. I saw the core. I don't know, it looks pretty far. I stretched out my paw toward the core. Oh, how I felt at that moment. I'd love for you to be able to feel it too. Go ahead, Sissel. Go ahead and try it for yourself. Oh, I can't believe it. How could you connect over such a great distance? Well, they don't call me Sissel for nothing. Huh. And so then you manipulated that Mino thing and threw it aside. Right on top of my head. Well, no, actually. Huh? I can't manipulate things like you can, Sissel. You can't? Then how did you... I didn't know what to do. Then I happened to see something out of the corner of my eye. And it had a core too. A single leaf hanging from the tree. I was wondering why Lynn was holding a leaf. I tried reaching out to the leaf. What in the world? I can't manipulate things, but apparently I can swap them. Oh, what? As long as the two things have the same shape, that is. Oh, what? Swap things with the same shape? Go ahead and try it. Press swap. Is the game currently also, tutorializing gameplay mechanics I'll be able to use moving forward? I can't believe this late in the story how wild this is. That's incredible. And so that's how you saved your mistress, is it? And that's how I became caught up in this, is it? I'm very sorry. My powers were too meager. Meager? Because you see, I saw one more. I happened to notice one more core. There was something with the exact same shape stuck in the branches of a tree. Hey, you're right. If Mino could be swapped again with that, then disaster wouldn't have to rain down on my head. But what is that thing? It's too big to be a leaf. Whatever it is, I'd much prefer it on my head than Mino. So why didn't you swap them, Sissel? I couldn't. I can stretch out my paw a little further than you can, Sissel. But this was just too far for me. I couldn't reach. I must admit, it's a fascinating spectacle of a death if I do say so myself. I kept retrying over and over, seeing if there was anything I could do. I bet there's something you can do now. Huh? If we work together, you and me. Sissel, you think so? I don't plan on letting anybody die in front of me tonight. Do you think you could help me? Of course. Naturally. So we're going to drop that Mino thing in a different spot. Okay, let's try it. Let's go back again to 4 minutes before. Okay, how messed up would this be if we end up dropping Mino on Blue Skin McGee or his bike? Alright, let's get started. 4 minutes from now, you'll swap Mino with a leaf, and then you have to swap Mino with something else. Something with the same shape. Oh, I believe that's a rugby ball. Okay, rugby ball, eh? But with the rugby ball where it is now, Sissel can't reach it. So that means I have to move it closer somehow. It looks like you and I will have to work together on that one, Sissel. Okay, I'm ready. Whenever you want to use my swap trick, just press R2. Oh my god. Wait, how did this button command work on the DS? They didn't have 2 shoulder buttons. That way, we'll be able to control me. And then, if you press R2, control will come back to me. Okay, let's try it. Together, we can stop Mino from hurting anybody. So, crucially... Oh my god. This is for real, isn't it? Oh my god, Wait, so why can't we just drop it right now when no one's close to it? So, crucially... Sissel can't travel as far as Sissel, so I need to make a bridge for Sissel. Can talk to each other. I'm sorry about all this trouble, Sissel. If only my paw could reach a little further. I could have swapped that big lump one more time. Swapped it with that rugby ball in the tree nearby. That's all right. That's what we're going to do now, together. I'm going to give it my best. The first thing to do is to find a path to that rugby ball. So, I do wonder if I can swap something that Sissel is possessing. You know, noticeably, Sissel can't interact with objects. I think Sissel can only move and swap, and that's it. Huh. Okay. So, can't reach the swing. I don't think we need anything from that. Can reach the balloon. The umbrella. Look at this funny flattened ball. It's the same shape as that horrible Mino, but it's too far to swap from here. Even this ball is starting to look horrible to me. We have to find a way to get this ball closer to that Mino thing. Knock it down from the tree, I say. There must be something we can do. The seesaw is definitely gonna be part of this play. Alright, Sissel, your powers are the key to this, are the key this time. Okay, I'm ready. I can swap anything that has the same shape. Just call on me if you find anything you want to try. Probably the best thing to do is just try a bunch of things and see how it goes. And if I see something we can swap, I should use R2. Okay. How about the baseball and the basketball? Yeah. I could do something. Huh. So now there's something heavier on the seesaw. And this tire is the same shape as that basketball. Wait, hold on. Now there's something very, very heavy on this. And now I can swap the tire with the baseball? Okay. Open this. Yeah, I need a lot of help to travel. Oh. Right, you're around. Right, I forgot. He's gonna dance and prance all around all this stuff. Alright, what if... He's about to hop off that swing, spin around this and land on this. What if there's something too heavy for him to move on? Maybe I do keep this swapped here. And then as Sissel, I lower this. It's too heavy. The seesaw won't budge. Maybe because of that swap I made? I guess the little ball is about all the weight I can handle. Noted. Swap it again. Quickly now. Lower this. That's moving. Now, I can't reach the tire anymore. How about the baseball? The basketball? Okay. What's about to happen? Phew, here you come already. I swore to myself not to repeat any mistakes. Mistakes? When somebody's in trouble, you should lend them a hand. Otherwise, you'll definitely regret it. And now the recklessness of youth has taken over, giving me lightning-fast speed. I've been thinking. If you could stop this man from running, maybe he wouldn't get squished? It won't be easy to stop me once the recklessness of youth has taken over. Stop him, eh? Wait. Now it's closer. Oh, shit. The baseball! I think I already lost. Okay. I think I don't have enough time, so let's just swap the tire. Wait. Wrong button, I opened the journal. Okay. It's not the exact same shape. Oh, it is. Okay, that works. Okay. What happens here? Oh. What? So I got the tire over there now. Now what? What do you think of my lightning-fast pace? I wish you would knock it off. That's what I think. We don't have time to prepare. I think we're gonna have to find a way to stop him from running. As far as I can see, the only way to do that is to use the playground equipment. The what? You know, the seesaw, the swing, those things. Precisely. Except there is one more piece of equipment to be exact. Stop him with the equipment, eh? Maybe I should rethink things here. I don't think that tire is gonna do anything for me. Can I look at the box? No. Well, let's explore. What else can I interact with? This ball... Seesaw. Oh, with nothing on it, I can't move a Sissel around. Crap. There's a swing. The leaflets... can't do anything with this. I need Sissel up on the tree. Right. Well, in the meantime, there's nothing, so let's restart. Guess I better rewind the clock again and see if I can pick up any other clues. Well said, Sissel. Alright, from the top now. Oh, is that something new? No. As Sissel, let's just move right on over. Missile shouldn't have any problem keeping up. Need to move this now. Well, would you look at that? There sure are a whole lot of round things around here. Oh boy! That means it's time for me, right? Oh boy! My hair is also round! Let's see. To use Missile's powers, I just tap R2. I'll try it and see what happens. Okay. This time... I can't move Sissel until the guy comes around and spins this around. Noted. So from here... I can swap this. That'll make the tire roll to the right, and then I can swap it with the basketball? Yeah. So now I inhabit this tire, I put it in here. Okay. Put Missile in here for a moment. Then as Sissel, I inhabit this basketball. And then as Missile, I inhabit the tire. Can I move Sissel? I can only talk. I can't move Sissel around. Noted. And if I stay here, in this ball, the man's gonna fling Sissel over, so I'll keep it like this, for now. I feel like... Yeah, maybe I already solved it. The man's going to jump down on the seesaw and send whatever ball is on here flying. He had the might to fling that tire over to the left. And the baseball was there first, so clearly that didn't work. But I'm thinking maybe the basketball is in a sweet spot, a Goldilocks zone, that can hit up in the tree. But I'll definitely try and move over to the tree as Sissel here. So give it a moment. Here he comes. Now. I think I need Missile up in the tree as well. I want him in the ball. Hey, don't move time! Okay. Now as Sissel, get in the boot? Wait, that leaflet is falling. Shoot. Is there anything else I can do? Leaflet, the love letter, the boot. How do I get Sissel up in the tree? Oh, shoot. Do I spin the globe faster? Hey, check this out. Wow, I didn't see this coming. Don't you know the first thing about the globe climber? Huh? Even little children treat it with the respect it deserves. They know that unless you spin it gently, there's no stopping it. Yeah, it does look pretty dangerous. It looks like I'm just destined to fly through the air like this for a while. Huh. This just might buy us some time. Maybe he'll just keep spinning around like that the whole 4 minutes. I'm sorry, but I don't think I would stand for it that long. But anyway, at least we stopped him from running for a while. Let's do what we can while we have this chance. Okay. I've delayed him a little. I clearly need to make some other... Do I wonder if I should close the bin? At this point, let me just see what happens with the ball. Maybe I needed to close that bin so it bounces off it? I'm really not sure what else it could do. Spin again. Why not? It looks ridiculous. Okay, fine. Just jump off. That did nothing! Shoot! Sissel, did you see that? Did you see the seesaw? Yes, it sent that ball up just right, didn't it? So close! It's too bad it didn't hit that rugby ball and knock it down. It really looked like it was going to. I guess this just isn't the way to knock the rugby ball down from the branch. But, you know, I bet that ball and seesaw will come in handy. What do I do? Oh. Now Sissel can get up in the tree. So what can I do here? I can rustle this? That moved it up a little. And then this umbrella close it? Oh, that was so close. If it hit the ball, it could have knocked it down? Is that all this umbrella can be used for? For knocking the rugby ball down? Don't forget about my powers. And don't forget about my recklessness of youth. What the fuck? Okay, well... I think I have an idea, actually. Sissel, help! There's nothing to in reach to swap Mina with. We're too late. Darn. Guess we'll have to start over again. Very well. Maybe this umbrella can catch that basketball, but at that point, what else could it do? Alright. From the beginning. Oh, now I see. Causing them to spin makes some leaflets fly and stick. Okay, now I have a bridge. So, okay. I'm up here in the tree. Missile is 2. Now, close the umbrella. This should catch the basketball, right? But at that point, what do I do? Huh. Yes. Oh, it jostled it, but it's not heavy enough. Wow, I so did not see that coming. I never thought the umbrella would catch the ball. Did you see that? The tree branch, it shook a little. I think I saw it shake too. If it only shook a little more, it would knock that terrible rugby ball down. Do I have to send the tire up there? From this terrible tree? Maybe it just needs a little more weight. Oh, shoot! I'm sure we can do this. We just have to put our heads together. Everything looks good so far. We just need one more step. Huh. Well, how about that? The umbrella won't close, will it? The ball must be in the way. Oh well, I guess we don't have to close it. Huh. Okay then. So, when this ball falls, will that really be close enough? I guess I'll find out. Well, I think I have this almost solved. Good news. Will this really work? I have Sissel up here, and missiles here. I hope everything is okay. I kind of feel like I want to try closing the lid, but no, I don't think I will have time. Let's just stay up here. Go for it, dude. How? But so I wasn't crazy. All right. Sissel, did you see that? Did you see the Sissel? Sissel? Yeah, I guess the tire is too heavy to get much weight. I wouldn't have been surprised if it launched me into the air. That tire does have quite a bit of a weight to it. But no matter how heavy it is, I can still swap it. Oh, I get the basketball in the umbrella and then I swap it. Right. Oh, I'm stupid. So what can I reach from here? I can reach... Oh, hold on now. I think... Oh. I need to put the tire here, right? But would that really be enough to reach the... Yeah, the core of the tire would be higher off the ground because it's in the center of the tire. It can totally reach. Alright. Once more, with feeling. This is fun. This is really fun. I swear to God, if there's anything else I'm missing, I'm gonna flip. Perfect. Make way for missile, get in the ball, and then the tire. Yes! There! We moved the ball! What do you think, missile? Huh. With the ball there, I think I can do it. In just a few seconds, you'll swap Mino with the leaf. And then, from there, you can swap Mino one more time. The final moment is near, missile. Are you ready? You bet! Okay, I need to get into position. I don't think Sissel needs to do anything else. So... here we go. Moment of truth. Okay, watch me, Sissel. Here I go. The finishing touches. You can do it, missile. Swap Mino with that ball. There! How's that? My head has been spared. Truly, that was a try worthy of the gods. And now Mino is right where he belongs. We did it again, didn't we? Wait, in the trash? Didn't we? Fate averted. Now nobody has to die. Except for one brave little somebody. Huh? I'm talking about you, missile. Oh, me? I guess you're right. I'm still dead, aren't I? So now let's go back and save your life.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
Now that I think about it, I think I want to stay dead a little longer.
What?
When I was alive, I couldn't even help Miss Camilla when she was in trouble. I want to be able to protect Miss Camilla. And to do that, I need these powers I have now.
I see. Perfectly understandable. Even I wish I had powers like that. Hey, we just saved you. Don't wish your life away already. Oh, of course, you're right. Okay, Missile, have it your way. By the way, Mr. Reckless Youth, there's a certain detective who needs that music box you found. When we get back to the present time, could you give it to her? Certainly, you have my word.
Let's go back then, to the present.
Speaking of, wouldn't saving Missile's life undo everything we just did? I'm a little unclear how it works, but I guess that goes part and parcel with time travel stories. And so, Camilla ended up in the hands of the kidnappers. We weren't able to change that part. Lynn listened to my story without saying anything. I'm sorry. I wish there was something else I could have done.
No, you did the best you could. I'm sure she's all right, after all. After all, she has me.
Yeah!
Missile, are you in there? Miss Lynn, leave Miss Camilla to me. I know I don't look like much right now, but I'm sure I can help her. Missile. Eek!
Wait, no. No, come back. Uh-oh.
Miss Lynn!
Oh, no.
I'm going to leave it up to Missile.
It kind of looks like Missile is being left up to the wind. Sorry, everyone, that was my fault. It was actually blowing west. Wait, no. Zephyrus blows to the east, right? Because it's coming from the west. No, it's not my fault. Blame Eurus. It's not me. I have something to give you. God damn it. Stop the park from being turned into a housing site. Protect the park, the rock of the gods. Aren't you forgetting your promise? Oh, pardon me, pardon me. My apologies, this is for you. I feel like this dude's hair is supposed to look like something, but I am blanking.
Oh!
Deep pocket.
You kept the music box safe, didn't you? Thank you.
Not at all. I was only doing what the rock of the gods would have wanted. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
He's mesmerized by my beauty. Hey, the cat's not allowed to get your tongue.
Excuse me, but are you...
No, it couldn't be.
Oh, this guy has been a fan of this park for many years then.
Have we met before? Aren't you that little girl from that time? I'll never forget it. It was 10 years ago in this park. 10 years ago? Are you talking about...
Oh? Oh? Hello? Here in this park, the gods surely control fate. Today, 10 years from that day, we meet once again. If that isn't the power of the gods, then what else is it? It could just be coincidence. But apparently you know our lady detective here. Could you tell us about it? About what happened 10 years ago? Yes, of course. I was actually about to do just that. Tell us. What's this Rock of the Gods you keep mentioning? Don't you know it's right there in front of us? The monument?
Missile. Wait a minute. You say G-O-D-S, but do you mean D-O-G-S?
Of course not. Don't be silly. This is no time for ridiculous word games. You are standing just above the Rock of the Gods now. Take a good look at that monument.
Monument?
Rock of the Gods, Temsic Park.
The Rock of the Gods?
Oh yeah, the thing that was glowing. What are we doing? Are we saying that ghost tricks are aliens? Did ghost tricks come from space? Yeah, sure, whatever. The rock is buried in the ground right there. It's been there these 10 years. Ever since that day, it flew down from the heavens and showed us a miracle. A miracle? But Okay, so Jowd never mentioned anything about a falling meteorite, but...
So this rock you've been talking about is a meteorite?
Precisely! It dropped from the sky on that day 10 years ago. Yes, of course. Surely you know all about it.
Me?
What the fuck? That day, I just happened to be passing through this park. I had no idea that day would change my destiny. The sun was going down, and through the gloom, I heard the scream of a little girl.
Eek!
Now just calm down and drop that weapon. Stay back. If you come any closer, I'll shoot her. That's a pretty slender silhouette. Do I spy a familiar shoulder pad and pointy nose? Uh-oh. I peeked out fearfully from the bushes and saw some shadowy figures. Yeah, there's like no way you could recognize these fine details on like a Nintendo DS screen, but that is absolutely Sissel. So is this why Jowd drew him? I didn't see the face of the criminal clearly. I knew I should do something to help, but I couldn't move. The tension was so thick it was painful, just when I couldn't stand it any longer. That's when it happened. The sky suddenly burned bluish white. When it crashed into the ground, the meteorite gave off a shower of beautiful fragments. And then I saw it. One of those beautiful fragments pierced into the criminal's back. Okay, so it's like, it's like stand arrow rules from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Got it. What are we doing? The judgment of the gods was brought down on the park that day. But Jowd said that he killed another person, that criminal. Why does he think that he's responsible for killing that criminal? 10 years ago, the little girl that was you, was saved by the Rock of the Gods.
Oh my! I can't believe it!
The Rock of the Gods was given the name Temsic, and still today, it lies sleeping deep in the park's earth. And yet the Blue Man Group wants to, quote, get rid of every Temsik in the country. Now, believing that Sissel was marked by the Temsik meteorite, I can believe. But why Lin too? Jigo seemed to think that Lin was a Temsik. I mean, she was there that day, in the proximity of the meteor crash, so I guess it's a safe bet is all. Huh. I never knew about this Temsik. I always thought Detective Jowd was the one who saved me. You were very young then, and you passed out from the shock of being taken hostage. Of course you wouldn't remember. But that's funny. A huge incident like that should have caused quite a stir. It's strange you never heard of it, Lin. It is, isn't it? But now that I think about it, I remember I didn't want to think about what happened. I avoided the news, and I never came back to this park again. Sure, that's fine. Fine. I have to give that a pass. Fine. It's stupid, but fine. That's why I didn't know anything about it. The meteorite was named Temsik after the name of this park that it fell in. And then the Rock of the Gods was forgotten. Now an awful thing is happening. They're talking about turning the park into a housing site. I'll never forget the miracle I witnessed that day. And so I've taken up residence in this park, and I'm trying to appeal to the police, to the people. Protect the park, the Rock of the Gods, that is my mission. I see. I'm taking you with me, Missel. So, 10 years ago, the little girl that was Lin wasn't aware of the meteorite. I get that, but Detective Jowd, on the other hand, there's no way he didn't know about this Temsik thing. And if he knew... And the man died. I took his life. What was that confession of his all about? Thank you. Thank you, game. Thank you. The rocks of the gods that fell from the sky 10 years ago changed the destinies of many people's lives, like the ripples on a pond when a pebble is dropped in. With every answer I get, I learn about a new mystery. Will I be able to break the chain of mysteries before dawn? Anyway, now that we have the evidence we need, we decided to meet up again at the minister's office. Besides, there are a few things I want to ask Detective Jowd. Yes! Oh, I was going to be so mad if I had to wait till tomorrow. Well, I mean, I don't have to, but you know what I mean. We found the music box, Detective Jowd. Good job, Lin. I knew you would. Once everything has been resolved, I had wanted you to give this to him. Him? You mean Inspector Cabanela, right? I don't suppose he'll ever forgive me. Detective Jowd. Now then, let's get this thing open. There is a certain knack to doing it, you know. Good bit. He calls that a knack? Looks more like brute strength to me. Deep box. Here you are. Don't look down the muzzle. You should find scorch marks on the grip. Scorch marks? When Kamala built her contraption, she used a special kind of string. It's a kind magicians use. It burns up in an instant and disappears. Why did she have it? Why would little Kamala use something like that? I don't know. Maybe because she's a detective's daughter. not leaving any evidence behind and all that. God damn it. Fine, I'll let you have that. I'll give it a pass. In the case report, there was mention of some scorch marks. When it happened, Camilla was watching from her hiding place. She saw the flame run to the gun, something she naturally didn't include in her design. Wait, is this Jowd talking? I think it is. I took the gun out of the frame and replaced it with a picture. If you remove the picture, you should find scorch marks behind it on the frame too. And those marks should match up with the one on the gun.
In other words,
it proves the contraption existed there in that room that day. I'm suddenly remembering that we left a few lit flames unattended in that room. Uh-oh. Please don't burn down by the time I get back. And it didn't work the way your little girl intended, is that right? Exactly. Some cowardly culprit modified the design. But that angle was never brought up in court. And so, as Justice Minister, I must call off the execution at this point.
I knew I was right. It wasn't Detective Jowd. Now we can finally prove that. Thank goodness.
Thank you, Lynn. In those eyes of yours, I see the eyes of that little girl from 10 years ago. Yeah, about that, Mr. Detective. But first, what's the matter? I just don't know. What should I have done 5 years ago? Back then, nobody had any way of knowing the true nature of the manipulator. It wasn't anybody's fault that we didn't know the truth. Do you really think so?
Of course. Besides, what's important right now is deciding what to do next. Am I right?
She's right, Mr. She's right, Mr. Minister. Yes, of course. I do believe she is. What is it now? I just don't know. What should I do next?
You'll figure it out. We believe in you.
Sissel, if you hadn't come to my cell tonight, I would be gone by now without ever having known any of this. This is what I deserve. That's what I told myself these past 5 years. But things are different now. Thanks to you, my eyes have finally been opened. Tonight, I've come into contact with a lot of people's lives and got involved in their fates. The only reason I was doing it was to regain my own lost memory. But things are different now. We're connected to each other somehow, I just know it. And that's why I need to ask you a few more questions, in order to find the truth about us. Fair enough, fire away. Here we go.
Sissel told me all about it, Detective Jowd. About the manipulator.
Yes, and it looks like this manipulator really did a number on the minister too.
Arg!
Please don't pick on the minister. If he dies again, I'm the one who has to save him. Oh.
Sissel, do you think that's what happened to me too?
What are you talking about, Lynn? Don't tell me. You were manipulated too.
There was always a part of me that just couldn't believe it.
That image of the... Oh. That's Sissel. That image of the one who shot me. But now I see the possibility of a new explanation.
But who is it? And why did they do it? That contraption was a birthday surprise for Camilla's mother, wasn't it?
That's right.
Something's been bothering me about it. I feel like I know that device from somewhere.
No surprises there. You lost your life once tonight because of that machine.
Right? I knew it. See, Detective Jowd?
No, I'm afraid I don't see. I told Detective Jowd about it. Told him about seeing the exact same contraption tonight in a completely different place. That's very strange indeed. A junkyard on the edge of town. I've never even heard of the place. And what's more, I've never told a single soul about that contraption.
You haven't?
Huh. That old pigeon guy. Who in the world is he? Yeah, who? Maybe a neighbor who was looking through the window at the time? What? Detective Jowd, you must have heard this name before. Temsic. The meteorite that fell in the park 10 years ago. You were there. So you found out about that, didn't you? I hear that meteorite saved little Lynn's life. That's right. I couldn't do anything to help Lynn that day. But in that case, I don't get it. If it's true, doesn't it mean you didn't steal somebody's life away?
What are you talking about?
Detective Jowd, you told me that 10 years ago, the person who killed the perpetrator in the park was you.
What? But it was the meteorite.
I wasn't lying. I stole that man's life away. No question about it. It was entirely my fault.
Oh?
I was just about to shoot him. I would have shot him in the next instant if the meteorite hadn't come. At that point, I was already a murderer.
Oh, brother. That's not true. You were trying to save me.
Lynn, I'm sorry, but I don't think that's really it.
Huh?
Okay, keep talking. I'll hear him out. On that day 10 years ago, a different incident happened in another place.
Another place?
Yes, in the police headquarters interrogation room. The worst sort of incident. A suspect who was being questioned escaped.
Wow, I didn't know about that.
I happened to be there in the detective division, so I joined the chase. Fortunately, or I guess unfortunately, I was able to track him down alone in the park. Oh.
Word?
Hold it right there. I fired a warning shot. I wanted to catch him, bad. That warning shot made him panic. At the time, I was a young and green detective, brandishing my sense of justice like a sword. I made him panic and got you involved, Lynn. It was all my fault. Wow, he actually justified his feelings. Okay.
Detective Jowd.
All I could see was my target. I couldn't even see you. I'm so sorry, Lynn. This guy is such a good man, it's to a fault.
So the man who grabbed me died that day.
These last 10 years, I've never forgotten his face. And then a few years after that, when my wife Alma died in such a mysterious way, I thought it was fate, my punishment for what I'd done. I painted pictures in my cell, nothing but portraits of people's faces. All the faces of the many people I'd met in my life and didn't want to forget. And tonight, I finished my last portrait, the final face I wanted to remember. The final face. The face of the man in the park that day.
Wait just 1 minute. That can't be. I saw that painting. I saw the face you painted tonight.
Yep. Oh shit. It was my face! Are you telling me I was the man in the park that time? That's right. That face of yours is the face I saw 10 years ago. The face of the man whose life I stole, of the man who was pronounced dead at the scene.
But hold on, Detective Jowd. That can't be true. I just met Sissel for the first time tonight. And he died right in front of me.
By the way, the name that I know the man in the park that day by isn't Sissel.
What?
Oh, this is getting good. From the first minute I laid eyes on you tonight, I've been wondering, who in the world is this guy? Mr. Minister. Interesting location that he's in. Inspector Cabanella, where are you? Just be quiet and listen. This is our demand. What? What? Demand? Our demand hasn't changed. The execution must be tonight. What? Oh my god, what? Once we've confirmed it's been carried out, we'll release a hostage? What are you talking about, Inspector Cabanella? And you know it wasn't my daughter who was abducted. Does it really matter who the hostage is? A life is a life. Even if it's the daughter of a death row prisoner. Once the criminal gets the punishment he deserves, the hostage will go free. Carry out the execution immediately and wait for our call.
What the fuck? What is it, Mr. Minister? You look paler than ever.
What in the world? What's going on? Inspector Cabanella? The rock of the gods that fell from the sky 10 years ago twisted the fates of many people and started a chain of tragic events. And even now, the chain continues to grow ever longer. Inspector Cabanella's call proved that to us. And the greatest mystery of all has risen to the surface. Who is this me I've been chasing all night? Who am I? I'm even further from knowing that than when we started. Oh my god. Holy shit. Ooh. Oh my god. I am losing my mind. Wow. Wow. The punches keep on coming. Oh my god. The sheer momentum of this game. Holy crap. Even the bombshell of Missile being a controllable character with its own tool set of ghost tricks feels trite and distant. Missile is old news now. What the hell? How? Okay. So I'm thinking that quote-unquote Sissel, that's not his real name, as I theorized, he was pierced by a meteorite. I think this is what gifted him the ghost trick power. Now, maybe it comes with a gift of stopping rotting, but maybe quote-unquote Sissel has been puppeteering his own corpse, manipulating his own body. This still doesn't explain why, quote-unquote, Sissel wouldn't vanish by dawn, but I guess if he's just that powerful, the rules wouldn't apply to him. Is that why he wears shades? Is that why he wears sunglasses, so no one can see his eyes, his dead eyes? Oh shit. Why is Inspector Cabanella talking like he's part of the Blue Man Group? What's going on there? And what's with the pocket watch he gave Jowd? If Cabanella is indeed working with the Blue Man Group, he can't be doing so to an extent that he would know everything that's going on. Because they're trying to kill Lynn. I sincerely doubt that Cabanella would ever stand for that. Not for a second. Unless he's a real good actor. It's possible that Cabanella's being blackmailed somehow? Maybe he saw this coming and gave the pocket watch to Jowd because the pocket watch contains some sort of hint or clue or item that can help solve everything and save him. I don't want to believe the worst in Cabanella. He's certainly had an antagonistic role throughout this story, but I don't think he's anything close to a villain. I want to believe he's okay. He's just acting against his will right now. I mean, I don't think he was being manipulated, like as in the ghost trick manipulation. He seemed very level-headed and not moving, so he wasn't resisting anything. So right now, I am, I'm not quite sure how I feel about this meteorite development. It feels a little random. I'm not gonna lie, but it's like, yeah, I already accepted the fact that this game had supernatural story elements. I just don't think the supernatural needed an explanation right now. Who knows? Maybe they're gonna do something real cool with this fact. It's like the meteor split off into so many different shards. That probably explains why there's so many people who can do ghost tricks. I'm not sure. Missile must have come into contact with one of the meteor fragments at some point. When was it? Just find it on a walk? Did it pick up a rock? Okay, look, listen. Man. I feel like I've been rolled over by a steamroller. Okay, maybe I really do just have JoJo's Bizarre Adventure on my mind saying that. Roto-rolla da. Oh my god, look, so much happened. I feel like I'm missing a few details. I can't get my thoughts together. I wonder when we'll see Missile again, maybe for the climax? Maybe help us out for the most difficult and longest and most complex puzzle in the game, maybe? Oh, there's a non-zero chance there could be a third ghost trick play style later. And this manipulator, is it the real person in the red suit and the blonde upswept hair and the shades? Is he the manipulator? And if so, does he have any connection to the Blue Man Group? What's with the pigeon man? My brain is in anguish. Okay, look, okay. I need some time to mull this over. I need to digest this. My stomach is bloated. But it's my brain. My brain is my stomach. Bloated with information. Crammed into it. Oh. I'm in case you couldn't tell, I'm really liking this game, by the way. God, this better stick the landing. God, this better stick the landing. Please, I beg you. Oh. I'm Zephyr the Jester. This has been more Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll catch you next time. So until then, please take care.